changing the leg that we went and got from AgriLink. These are the rubbers that go in. So look, they sit on all four corners like that. One there, and then they can rattle about. So we want another rubber, don't we?
Yeah, we will do. Yeah, we want another one there.
Where else? One there like that.
One.
That's that one there. There you go. And then we want one on top, and we want that there. That way.
Yeah, there's another rubber.
There's another rubber there.
Yeah.
That's a rubber. There you go.
Up there.
Up there.
If we can.
That one goes on top. And like that. And then these are the bolts for it. And now that's on, we'll just tighten all these bolts up, make sure it's in the right place, because the disc needs to be in the right place, so it doesn't want to be over there, it wants to be back there. And also as well, if you look at these discs, you can see these coulters are angled backwards. And then that one isn't, because we've undone that one. Because these rubbers have moved round a bit, that should be there. We've got to slacken all these off, pull them all back, tighten them up, then hopefully leave it a week, and then the rubbers will reset into wherever they want to be. They're not too bad, to be fair, but look, those two are up there. We've done that one, that one, that one. They just want undoing, so it pulls the legs back. I don't get the impact gun on there. Do you ever do this? Oh, is that going to go? It's not going to turn it on there like that. Oh, shit! Oh, no, it's not going to go, is it? All these new discs going on, look. Finally got around to doing a bit more on it. So I'll change these as well and put the disc back on there. Right, push that up now. Oh, hold on. Ow! Oh. Get it in there. Oh, still not in.
There's a hammer there, so if you want to push it up the back of the hammer.
Yeah, I do.
Instead of having your fingers.
Yeah, my fingers. Oh, go a bit. This ain't going very well, is it? It's awkward. Why won't that go in that hole? Hold on a minute, let me hit it with this hammer. There we go. Oh no. Right, go on, try again. That's it done. So we've just been down the pit, doing some bits on the drill. We've got two tunnellers come to say hello. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Here's Dave, Tornado Motorsport. He's digging a tunnel as well.
He dug yours technically, haven't you?
Our tunnelling days are nearly over.
You've dug yours and I've dug yours.
He was tampering Dave earlier when we were putting the concrete in. So you're going to change the channel name now.
It's actually vibrating for one.
Vibrating Dave. That'll probably do quite well for a little while. Yeah.
We've just been down the pit having a look and they like it.
Yeah.
That is it. Every single disc and everything else is changed. We've just tightened all of these up because they were slightly in the wrong place. That's all done now. Got to change these, but that's a very quick job. So the next thing to do, just got to make sure these, like you see the difference of height, we'll sort that out in a minute. Now we've got to take all the tyres off. I don't really want to buy new tyres because I always think the semi-worn tyres go better because the mud doesn't stick to them as well. So we're going to take them all off now and make sure they've got this stuff called Oco in, which is like a puncture resistant stuff so they don't get punctures. But that's for another day. The whole time I've been doing the drill, it's been raining again. So yeah, very, very pleased. So we won't be doing much harvesting. Are you coming over here? Come. What did you do? Have you broken something? You've drove into something, haven't you? You've broken it, haven't you? Okay. It's on. She's put the bucket on for me. Watch. It doesn't matter.
I have no idea how to do this.
Okay, I'll watch you. Just go really fast. Go on, that's it. Faster. More power. That's it. Go on. Yeah, that's it. It's not hard. Yeah, you got a full bucket as well. Put it in the trailer. In the trailer. Go on, dump it in there. Oh, that'll do. You watch, it's all going to go down the side of the trailer, innit? Wrong way. We will make a Tom Lamb wife out of you yet. Go on. I'm going to keep filming just in case anything goes wrong. That's doing all right. It's just everybody else having a go today, isn't it? There we go. Next one. Oh God. Is this going to go right or wrong? Or is it going to go everywhere? Come on. Over here again. Don't curl it back too much, it'll all go down the boom. Oh. Go on then, just dump it in that trailer. Whoa. Right. I told you not to. I think that's all going to go out the other side of the trailer. No, come on, dump it in there. That's it. Oh, yes, very good. What on earth's going on? It's everywhere. What a mess you've made. Sorry. You're doing very, very well.
What do I do then when it's all like that?
Well, I suppose you're just going to leave it everywhere.
No,
I don't know. To me. Whee! Colin's just come to me and said, we want to have a go at doing that, but we want to use the loading shovel. I was like, okay.
We're here at Tom's. Tom's bought. Look at this. He's bought. Oh yeah. Look at it. It's a beast. Like, I can't believe the size of this thing. Dave, stand next to it. Look, there's Dave. Even then, it don't look as big as it does in real life. Tom's in. Lamb Force 12 or whatever.
Try and drive it.
That would feel horrible, that would.
I think Tom needs to grease it a bit more, doesn't he?
You're going. You look quite small up there. Come on, dig into the heap.
Come on, get your bucket.
Rev it up. Give it maximum. Oh, a bit more. Bit more. That's it. Go on, that'll do. Yes, power! The wife's supposed to be taking a picture for my thumbnail, but I don't know what she's doing because I thought it looked quite cool with it up in the air like this. So to operate this, we have this one up, down, forward. That one just dumps it. Look, whoa! Dust going everywhere. So yeah, that one just dumps it up there, so let's dump it. God, it's really dusty. And now we're going to go backwards, which is that one. Off we go. See, you can't believe how big this machine is. No,
no,
don't
I've
get
no,
out. Look,
honestly, you've scared
what's it
me,
mean?
but-
Don't go on the side.
No, don't. I've had enough. No.
Hold tight. Oh my god. Are you holding tight? Whoa, we're on the side, love. Whoa. Look at everybody. Say hello. Whoa, look, love, look. You've got to look.
Oh my god.
I can't put it into reverse whilst you're holding on to me. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa! It's gonna tip over. It's gonna. So I've just swapped to the pallet tines now, and I've found a van. But I can't get the pallet tines under it because it's in an awkward position. So we're going to need to manoeuvre the van to get the pallet tines underneath it. Can't quite see what's going on just here, but that's the problem with this. You can't see anything, and no one's here to tell me if I'm going to hit the van or not. So I'll know when I hit it because the van will move. Oh my! Is it moving? Yep. I found a van. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Well, Colin's told me not to break it yet because he's got a plan for it in a couple of weeks. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use this to drive over the van. But let's go and take it round. Let's go and surprise the wife with the van. Right, here's the van. And the wife's over here. What's wrong with her? Hold on a minute. You alright? You what? Oh, it's your van. Oh, right. Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Can I drop the van? Oh. Look at the size of them pallet tines. But we're not going to destroy this van today because, like I say, Colin needs it. So Colin has spared your life, little van. Colin has spared it, so we're going to put it back down. Oh, the van has just fallen off the pallet tines. Colin, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Hopefully I'm not going to damage it too much. It's very difficult to see up here what's going on. Right, if we just pick that up again there now. Oh, we're away again. So that's just what I've been doing on a Saturday morning. I hope you've enjoyed it. What else can we do with the loading shovel? Hopefully this van, we've got a little project for it in a few weeks' time. It's not going to get destroyed immediately, but hopefully afterwards we might, I don't know, maybe drop it, pull it apart, I don't know, put a brick on the accelerator. I've no idea. What shall we do to the van? So maybe you could help us. Maybe you could say, I'm not going to tell you what this project is because Colin will be very angry at me. So we're going to do this project and then afterwards, you know, want to sort of maybe do something with it. But I just don't know what. I don't really want to set fire to it. You know, that's very environmentally unfriendly. So, you know, at least if we destroy it and we can put it in the scrap bin and it can be recycled and then go to China. And then it can be sent back for us to build stuff. So that's very friendly. So, we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching.